Okay. Yeah. Feel free. I forgot. So, hang on a second. I hope my mic is working though. Okay. Yeah. Feel free. I just sorry about that, guys. For some reason, my mic is muted this whole time. Sorry about that, guys. My mic is muted this whole time. Uh, Sorry about that, guys. Whoops. Yeah, my mic is muted this whole time. Sorry about that. Oh, come on. My mic is muted this whole time. Uh, Fine. I guess I'll go through the questions again. I'll go through the questions again. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna go through the questions again. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Okay, so fine. Let's start off from the very first question. Since there's not many questions being asked right now, okay, let's go. When are you going to redo logo? I plan to redo it after the next video, which is gonna be an upcoming video that I'm working on. So, well, we have to wait and see. Uh, Next question. What game do you often play when you're free? Anyways, yeah, I'm just taking the questions from the the questions channel in my Discord server at the moment. So, this okay, what game do you often play when you're free? Uh, so the games I often play. So the games I often play, I forgot what's the answer. So I actually usually play games that uh oh my god, it's kind of this. Anyways, the games I often play is the ones that I own game passes for because it gives me like an advantage or so. Uh, so Polarized Orange asked, when did you hear about Porter Robin? How do you know that I also listen to Porter Robinson? I also I also listen to Rez as well. I actually heard him since like 2018 or so. For Rez, I did from Dead Mouse label from Dead Mouse's label group called Mousetrap, I think. So min 6757. Oh, I accidentally skipped the. Okay, so physical syntax asked, "Do you like classical?" I do actually. It's soothing and such. The melodies and such. Uh, yeah, I actually like classical, by the way. So next question. Do you like Vietnam? Do you like Vietnam? Yeah, I actually do because back when I visited Vietnam back in 20 back sorry about that. I'm typing on Discord. Okay, so yeah, like Vietnam. I actually visited Vietnam back in 2013. It was really fun, actually. Kind of miss the place because yeah, I wish I can revisit the place that I once visited, but I guess not the time right now. Thanks, pandemic. So Polarized Orange asks, are you excited for a second Sky this year or possibly next year? I guess so. I also don't know if I can attend it because I missed the second Sky this year, sadly. Also, next question. Do you like to play some skill-related games like Arsenal, Funky Friday? Uh, so I do play Arsenal. For Arsenal, I got stuck at level 100 because I lost interest in it. I lost interest because, well, let's say the gameplay is, I don't know. I got bored easily because of the gameplay. You have to do it like a lot of times, I guess. So, next question. Not gonna lie, but why are you always busy? Like, there's almost no free time unless it's like 10 to 11 p.m. So, all this time, I kept on working on my music and videos and such. Because sometimes an idea actually happens once because and because sometimes when I was working on a new video or a music, an idea pops up in my head, and I thought, wow, that's a nice idea. So I decided to reality. So that explains why I do not. But that explains why I don't have any free time. Like almost no free time. Okay, now moving on to live chat questions. Uh, moving on to live chat questions. Uh, are you going to make a new adventure album like Peachhead or Limehead? Well, I'll think about it, but it probably won't include Peachhead or Limehead because I decided to sunset the joke due to how repetitive it is. Not to mention, I also got tired of it, and I was actually forced to adapt to the joke, which really, not gonna lie, it really hurts because imagine have to act like 24. Imagine have to act 24/7 for it. So I might plan a new adventure album, but it won't feature Peachhead or Limehead, unfortunately. So next question: how did you become a Discover staff? So it's all started in 2019, where I think there was a rank called Skilled Developers back then, and then I decided to apply for staff back in 2019. And surprisingly enough, I got accepted, which is a good thing. So, I think that's a short story of how I got staff. Um, okay, next question. You heard of Second Sky? That's actually related to the question that you asked, but I guess I can skip it. So next next question. When did you started coding and making music? So for the coding part, I actually started back in 2016 when I was developing IBCC back then. I kept on remaking the meltdown over and over again, which I don't know what was I doing back then. Also for making music, I started back in 2018 where it hold on. I'm gonna open my SoundCloud just to demonstrate where I gone from when I gone from this, for example, into something. Hold on. Into uh, I think I accidentally set the. Okay, so I went from my first song reactions to, well, this. Yeah, I actually went from reactions to the Among Drip remix. Yeah, it was a nice 2 year journey, or should I say almost 3 years journey of music. Anyways, next question. Any tips making a game? So, any tips making a so for a game, you might so for a game. I don't know if IBCC can be considered a core game, but let's call it an experience or something. Thanks Roblox for changing uh, the name of the games to experience. Kind of confusing. So for creating a game, it's something that has to deal with, like, let's say if you're gonna create a a platformer game, for example, they might have to be like rounds and such. However, for core games, it's really simple. Let's say, uh, I don't know, when you're creating a game, so people will actually experience, so people will actually appreciate your game, because let's say it's not too difficult, someone, unless you're targeting the game to hardcore gamers or something. So yeah. So next question: will you make any new games by yourself? So I have no games planning at the moment. I have no planned games at the moment because if I were to create a new game, I would have to go through a planning process and such, but I haven't planned one yet. So maybe I'll think about it like soon. I don't know. But also the next question comes from my Discord. Will you remix your own song? IBCC soundtracks. So for IBCC soundtracks, I mean, if I were to remix it, it would be weird. Why am I remixing my own song though? It will be kind of weird. But I would let other producers go ahead and remix it or something because, yeah, it's my song after all. Like, yeah, it's my song after all. So I'll let other producers remix it or something. Next game. I mean, next question. When will the new DSub update come out? So, well, I have no idea. But that's more relating to Discover, so I guess you can ask them in the community server or something. Anyways, anything, I ran out of questions already. Okay. Any more questions? Anyways, yeah. Oh, so question. So next question. What are you going to do next to solve the potential underage problem? For potential underage problem, Well, I'm actually planning. Hmm. So I'm just thinking about there should be a bot which detects underage people from Discord because I mean from Roblox because Roblox has an underage system. I mean, yeah, there is something called web.roblox.com and www.roblox.com. www.roblox.com is, well, I mean, so web.roblox.com is actually shown for people below 13. That's how people can identify someone that someone is underage. Okay, next question. Will you do a remix of the Cool Shot soundtrack from Darth? Well, I do not plan on doing any time soon because let's say song 3 times in a yeah, it'll be it'll be weird for me to remix a song 3 times, but I don't think any remixes of Darth will be coming out, sadly. Also, next question. What is your biggest fear, if you have any? So, here's the fears that I currently have. So, I usually have like So I do have a fear of like, let's say, losing progress. Uh-oh, imagine working so hard and all of a sudden, poof, the the progress is gone and you have to start all over again. That's my biggest fear because because imagine working so hard. Like imagine spending like 12 hours saving and then you have to start all over again. So I think another one of my fears is that when I actually lost something, like I can't find it. Because sometimes when something is precious for me, I just didn't wanna I just didn't wanna lose it. I just wanted to, well, not literally hug. I mean, I really wanted to hug tightly on a thing that I didn't want to lose. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Like, I just wanted to keep holding it. Okay, next question. What is your Discord? Well, if you're looking to communicate to me, you can either do it in my profile, which I listed the Discord tag of mine in my about profile. And you can also join my Discord server in the group itself, in which I listed. Okay, so next question. Uh, next question. Is Darth dead after the Oceanic update? Well, no, because all I heard is that the final update of Darth is in the works, but I don't know when will it be released. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. So next question. Do you play any other shooting games that is not in Roblox? Uh, I mean on Roblox. Well, had to go with the flow anyways. So, I do play first person shooters like, well, I used to play Counter Strike Global Offensive, and I used to play Team Fortress 2, which I still enjoy, by the way. I'm just looking through the uh Also, Left 4 Dead 2, if that counts as a shooter, because yeah, you can shoot zombies in that game, which yeah, I enjoy those types of games actually because it's really satisfying and such. But I actually prefer like more cooperative games that involves shooting and such. Next question. What motivates you to work hard? So, the things that motivated me to work hard is when I'm inspired of something and I was like, wow, that's really inspiring. And then it actually gave me motivation to work on something that is really really fun to do. Like, for example, yeah, like for example, after the Peter joke, like after the Peter joke became popular with a certain group, like a certain group in well, oops, sorry, I screwed up. Uh, so uh, I yeah, like for example, the Peter thing when it took off by like several several core gamers that I didn't want to specify which and such. Yeah, that's how I got motivation to work on the Peachit stuff more till I, eventually sunsetted it for real. Have you ever Okay, next question. Have you ever made money in Roblox and YouTube? Well, for that question, well, for Roblox, I haven't so far because gotta admit, let's say that Dev really well, I don't know because like for example, current rate 100,000 Robux for $350, in which yeah, I guess it's really overkill or something because I don't know if it's too much, but yeah, could have at least made it like $5 or something. That's something that we can achieve or something. I don't know because I don't know if it's actually a good idea. Also for YouTube, I haven't reached the requirements of YouTube Partner just yet because yeah, I'm still under 1,000 subscribers and under 4,000 public watch hours. I'm currently at 490, 1,798 public watch hours. So who knows? I might get the watch hours first, than the subscribers because considering that most of the every time I upload a video, like 50% of the viewers are actually subscribers and not non-subscribers. I mean, and 50 and the other 50% are non-subscribers. So yeah, I don't know because I guess it didn't take off for some reason. Okay, next question. Are you going to have another QA at 500 subscribers? Well, for that question, maybe not, but I'm planning to make a new music. The How I made a new music called Yeah, simply called 100. Ironically enough, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this playing in the background since you mentioned it now. So, so, uh, so I'm, so ironically enough, the music is actually composed in 100 BPM. Ironically. Okay, but I might create a new music. I might create new music called 500, but I don't know about composing in 500 BPM. It's like too fast. Like, for example, I'm just gonna make so set the I'll show you how fast 500 BPM it is. Watch. I mean, I might have to pause the video for this. I mean, pause the 100 for this. Yeah, it's that fast. That's how fast it is. So, continuing the video. So yeah, I might do 500. I might do a 500 sub special by making a new music, but I haven't planned it yet. Also, next question. Any tips on YouTube? Well, since I do not know much about YouTube yet, because yeah, I do not know much about YouTube because let's say it's because I haven't unlocked most of the things yet. I haven't unlocked most of the things in I haven't unlocked most of the things in yeah, I haven't unlocked most of the things on YouTube yet, so that is something I'm limited to. I'm just only limited to, like, you know, the basic things of YouTube at the moment. Community tab, because for some reason I got it because I'm an official artist channel. Okay, next question. Are you close friends with the owner of Discover? Well, I guess so. However, so far he has been like really busy and such, and I can understand that. Ever since DSUP got into Learn and Explore, uh, yeah, I actually feel really grateful. Like, wow, can't believe we reached that far. Okay, next question. What songs do you listen to on a daily basis? Well, something funny is that I actually listen to my songs. I actually listen to my songs like repeatedly. Yeah. But for songs that aren't created by me, well, I actually listen to synthwave songs and such. Also like dubstep songs or something because, well, I don't know. That got me into dubstep in the first place. Okay, so next question. How's your feelings about time zones? This is asked from my Discord server, by the way. For my feelings, I feel like it's weird. It's really weird because like everyone has a different time zone, and it feels really weird because sometimes people ask like, why do you want to start a stream but they didn't specify the time zones? But they should know that time zones exist because because not all time zones are the same. Like if we were to adapt to only one time zone, then then everyone will be sleeping and RIP. I know, I know. So next question. Will there would be sorry I have to read like this. I read questions I read I read questions regardless of grammar and such. Okay, well there would be special gaming stream upcoming. Sorry I have to read it like that. Uh oh yeah, you mean special gaming stream. So for special gaming streams on gaming on starting gaming streams, but I just don't know yet because because yeah, the game choices are limited to me for some reason. Okay, so next I forgot. So next question. Do you like Bon Jovi or Imagine Dragons? Well, I did listen to their songs. They're really catchy indeed. But for some reason I prefer like heavier songs than that. So uh also next uh next question. Uh are you accept any friend requests in Roblox? I mean yeah, that's literally what the question says. Uh okay, for this question I do not accept random friend requests because I do not accept random friend requests because of the 200 friends limit. 200 friends limit because, you know, thanks Roblox, I guess. I still remember the followers used to be your friends, but, they changed it. And you have to refriend every single one of them. Also, the reason why I do not accept random friend requests, like sometimes people can be annoying and spam me with stuff that I don't like. Also, okay, next question. Uh, do you have any dream items on Roblox? Well, I do not have a. Well, I don't know because I do not have dream items at the moment. But however, I still have items to get because I wanted to complete my because I really wanted to complete my new avatar. Uh, so next question. Is QS discover enemy because SQS discover enemy. Because when I join QServe, I cannot join because of discover group. Well, I've I have no idea because I have no idea. I haven't played QServe for a long time because well, I don't know, drama and such. Uh, so yeah, ever since the drama, I never played it again, sadly. And I I I I don't know if they're really banned from QServe because I mean like right now because if it's in the past then well it they should not uh they shouldn't have Discover banned. Like yeah, the drama ended like months or years ago. So next question, do you have online classes? So well, I do actually. I sometimes do. Like back in early 2021, but you know, haven't had an online class though ever since. So, yeah, I'm just doing my own things by then. Also, next question. Did you ever did any speed runs? For this question, for this question, uh, for this question, however, uh, wait, I've forgotten what. Okay, let me rephrase myself real quick. So, for the speed run question, I don't know, but I did quote unquote speedrun 4. That's actually one of my favorite games to this date because I really love cruising around the because I love cruising around the because I love cruising around uh the map a lot. Also, so any more questions? Because yeah, I'm still down to ask any of them because yeah, feel free to ask me any questions because I think I already because I'm waiting for one. Oh, that's one. What do you think about coronavirus, mask, etc.? Well, uh, to me, kind of challenging actually. I have to stay at home. I really wanted to visit, like you know, I really wanted to visit other places and such, but yeah, I guess I can't because you know, lockdown and such. So for mask, well, well, I would say that it's I would say it kind of turns the world into some sort of I don't know spirited world where people were wearing like I don't know what do I call it like it literally feels like me being gone into a world where everyone is wearing cartoon masks or something. Like, yeah, it feels like I got teleported to another world like that. I know. Uh, okay, next question. Next question. You still have school? Well, I mean, actually, that's a personal question, I guess. So I unfortunately can't answer that because you know, I guess it's personal for me at least. So next question, which is what is your goal in life? Well, let's say it's also a personal question because I didn't want to I didn't want to expose the personal side of me that much because yeah, I just didn't I just didn't feel like it. So any more questions? Because yeah, feel free to answer more questions because any more questions? Oh, and yeah, the stream has been going for like almost uh uh yeah, feel free to ask any questions in the yeah, feel free to ask questions in the Discord in the Discord or live chat. For Discord, you can navigate to the question. You can navigate to the questions channel that I created. Okay, next question. What PC brand are you using in the spec? Okay, so the PC brand, well, it doesn't have a PC brand because mine is custom built because let's say it's cheaper than pre-built in my opinion. Okay, so the specs, however, I'm currently rocking an Intel in which yeah, I use both of them for rendering, like rendering songs, rendering, videos and such. Yeah, rendering songs and rendering videos because, well, that's why I got a GTX 1070 so I can render things much easier than the integrated graphics. I also have 16 gigs of RAM because why not? I literally have like a lot of tabs open and I usually run memory. Yeah. So the next game. So the next question. Uh, do you play Funky Friday? I never, I never played. I never played. I never played. Funky Friday or FNF. Because, well, I don't know. But let's say. Let's say that didn't interest me for some reason. Although it's a rhythm game, but kind of doesn't interest me, and I don't know why. So, next. So the next question: do you know any good editing software with no watermark? I do actually. I edit my videos via Premiere Pro. Have been using it for like almost 3 years and such. Yeah, I almost have 3 years of experience, or more than 3 years of experience. So yeah. Anyways, next question. Corporation used to have. So we have. So I did showcase the games that it that it was created back in like starting from 2016 to 2020. So here's the list. So it all started with Intelligent Builders HQ. Then it gone to Intelligent Builders Computer Core. Then it gone to something called Intelligent Builders Computer Core 2, which is unfortunately cancelled for some reason. And next, it gone to Project 2017, which is a cancelled game, which is a reactor game and a headquarters at the same time. I don't know why did I plan it back then. And then we gone to IBCC Rebirth, now known as because at the time we were transitioning to internal corporation back in like mid 2018. So next, oh wait, yeah, there's one project that I forgot to show you, which is Project Metropolis, but it is not interesting as it's only a spawn point. Next is back to intelligent. How many HQs do I have to create? That's weird. Uh, so next is Project Physics, and then Project Startup, and then Project Cloud. Yeah, it has gone through a lot over the past few years, like 5 years or something. Also, to expand onto the answer, Project Metropolis is actually I don't know, a city simulator and such where you can actually roam around and do stuff, but I don't know why was that thing. Also, for Project Physics, however, Project Physics is actually a pressure. Well, it's a facility driven by pressure and such, which it defies the gravity or something, similar to how like the International Space Station or something. I don't know. Okay, so next question. How hungry can you get when it comes to the Ascenso emoji? I can't say the I can't say the actual emoji name in front of the camera because it's you know yeah, I always reacted with the hungry blob emoji because whoops, I accidentally skipped. Dang it. Okay, I'll answer yours. I'll answer yours once I answer this. Yeah, because I don't know, but eating a senso kind of sounds wrong to me for some reason, but it's still funny. Okay, next question. If you own Discover, what would you do slash change? I honestly don't know for an 18K group like that because let's say the group is really large for me to manage because 18K members is like a lot. But yeah, I would do things like I don't know what to do. I mean, I would be really nervous about it, considering that I'm in a group that has the game on the Learn and Explore. Oh God. Yeah, yeah. I would be actually really nervous, but really happy at the same time, though. So next question: if you have 50 hours a day, what will you do? I don't know. Maybe I can spend maybe I can spend like a lot of time, but sometimes I might fall sleepy and then wake up while you know, feeling wake up while you know, feeling kind of dizzy and such. So yeah. So next question. How long do so how long I remix some songs? Well, it usually takes like I don't know. Well, I don't know. Either 1 or either 2 or either 3 days. Sometimes it's a quick remix and such. Uh, yeah. Sometimes it can be a quick remix. Sometimes it will be a long remix because so sorry about that. I was just typing on Discord. Yeah. The Among Drip, for example, took like I recall correctly 3 days to remix because of the automations and the complexity of the entire project file itself because you know there's a lot of automations and such. So next question: ever wanted to have you do a cover with someone else singing? I honestly don't know because I didn't want to get any content ID from YouTube or copyright claimed. But yeah, I did create a cover or a parody of Raining Tacos called Raining Peaches, but I guess I should not mention it here because, I don't know, I just have a feeling I shouldn't. So, next question. Don't look too, my question is, where are you from? Sorry about that, but I do not, I do not answer personal questions because that sounds like a personal questions. Sorry about that. Next question. What happened to Peachhead? Well, I had decided to sunset the Peachhead joke because let's say it's getting repetitive and such. Yeah, because it's repetitive and such. Because yeah, the reason why it's repetitive. Well, I got tired of responding the same thing over and over again. Such. Uh, because yeah. Uh, yeah, people were getting annoyed by it, and I also feel annoyed as well because I had to keep repeating myself over and over again with the same response every time I get bitten. So as a result, I decided to release an update which prevents the Peachhead and Limehead models from being eaten, and also update the models as well. Yeah, in short, I got tired of the joke. Next question. Would you remix this song as Casanova though? Well, I prefer remixing like songs that aren't even copyrighted, and I mostly prefer remixing meme songs and such. So yeah, I don't know. Next question. So for this, uh, so I've nothing against. I mean, I'm I never played Adopt Me actually, but I hear people saying that it crashes Roblox servers. But yeah, I just don't know which to trust. Like, maybe it's because Roblox has like bad server monitoring or something. Yeah, but I just don't know. Let's say I'm neutral to it though. So next question. Sorry, I'm typing on. I was typing on Discord. Hold on. Okay. So let's check for more questions, shall we? How long you've been in Discover? I've been in Discover since 2016. Yeah, 2016 is a crazy long time, in my opinion, because yeah, I really enjoyed Darth. Uh, I actually really enjoyed Darth so much. So yeah, I stayed for like a really long time. Also, next question: what's your favorite remix by far? So far my favorite remix is. Hold on, I'm gonna see. I mean, I rarely remix songs nowadays because okay, I actually don't know how to decide my favorite remix. However, I did remix some meme songs like Astronomia, also known as the Coffin Dance song, and also It's Been So Long, which is, well, also known as the Man Behind the Slaughter song. I mean, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what to choose actually. But yeah, feel free to yeah, but I guess I'll leave it up to my subscribers to decide which one is their favorite remix or something. Anyways, next question. Is there gonna be a new joke? Is that gonna be a new joke? Well, for this question, the so I usually so when I usually create a joke, I really wanted it to take off, like like take off like the Peachhead joke. However, however, might be unlikely because you know, I just didn't want to I mean, I don't know actually. I don't know if there's gonna be a new joke. I might create one unintentionally or something, but we'll see. So next question, if your music were ever to go on radio, how would you feel? At first, I'll feel like nervous when I hear it on the radio. Yeah, probably people in the uh probably people in a car in the same car as me or in a bus where it plays a radio would be like, "Wait, what?" And they start talking to me. I mean, I would actually feel wow. I'd be like, "Wow, I can't believe it." So, if YouTube were a software for radio, what would you feel? I honestly don't know. It's like it's like YouTube is not meant for videos anymore. It's for songs. I don't know. I mean, it would be weird for me at least. It would feel weird for me to. Yeah, it would feel. Yeah, it would actually feel weird. I know. Okay. So next question. Can I have your cereal? Sadly, no. Because I don't have any. I don't have any actually. I actually don't have cereals. Sorry about that. And I saw that you deleted your question, but that's okay. It's in the logs anyways. Big Brother is watching you. Okay, no. So, okay. Next question. Next question. Did you just drop your GPU in 2018? I have no idea. I'm not Linus Tech Tips or something where I drop my GPUs, but I did accidentally drop one of my head, like this year or something. Kind of funny. So next, uh, next game. What other games do you play? So I actually play. Uh, I actually play. Well, I don't know. My game choices are limited, though. Nowadays, I usually play games on the Switch for some reason. I don't know why. Next, next, uh, next question. Shall we? Have you ever used Logic Pro, and were you? I have no idea if I should or something. Uh, I have, yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea if I should because you know. Okay, next. Uh, God damn it. Okay, so next question. What will you do if you have 0 things to do in a day? I don't know. Sleep for an entire day. Just kidding. I don't know. Play games on the Switch or something. Because yeah, I usually play Mario. I usually play Super Mario Party I because I don't know. Next question. Can I have your cookies? I don't have any. Sorry. Questions are stupid. Well, I don't know. Uh, oh, now you edited your questions to say, do you think half these questions are not taken seriously? Well, I do not, I don't know, but I prefer to answer every single one of the questions. So next question. I forgot to go to the live chat for so long. Whoops, sorry about that. Next question. Ah, why did I voice crack? Do you have any equipment you lack to make better music? Well, not at the moment, because not at the moment because let's say let's say that I have everything I need already. Next question. How do I how do I get started remixing music? Sorry about the bad grammar, guys. I had to read the question like this though. So first of all, you have to find like the chord of the you have to find like the chord of the remix. Like for example, you can. The reason why you have to find a chord for remixing is because like remixing is somehow like you're recomposing something. Like for example, oh wait, actually, uh, I'm gonna go ahead and play some chords like. So, like for example, if you're remixing Happy Birthday, for example, you might need to, yeah, I guess you might also have to include the melody as well, like, yeah, like that. So it will count as a remix. So, someone just called me on Discord. Stream fails. I hope no one is clipping this though. You heard nothing. 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 Guys, you heard nothing. Sorry for the call. Sorry for the call sound in the background. Sorry about that. Anyways, back to the Q&A. So back to the Q&A. You ruined the stream. Come on. Anyways, Terra, god damn it. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. Next question. What would make you rage? Well, What would make me rage, you may ask? Okay, sorry, I had to type really fast. Okay, anyways, back to the Q&A. What would make you rage? I don't know. Uh, like for example, games that that once you once you make a mistake, you have to start all over again. That's something that makes me rage. Like imagine having to start all over again from the beginning. So next question: can I have your food? I don't have any, sadly. Sorry about that. Next question: if you were given $1 million if you deleted your channel, would you? Well, I don't know. Like, if it's a no, I would continue to do stuff as normal. But if it's a yes, I'll, I would just, remind everyone of the new channel before deleting it. Okay, so, yeah, it will be an I don't know answer. So next question. What is your inspiration into making music? So back in 2018, when I previously made reactions, uh, like, uh, when I previously made reactions, I actually got inspired by a random tutorial on how to make a catchy music. Like, like I mean, oh yeah, it was called How to Make a Catchy Song, which sounds like I don't know. Yeah, is that was actually my inspiration back then. Okay, so next question. Where's the next question? What would you do if you got 100 million subs? I would honestly freak out. The end. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I mean, uh, yeah, I would actually freak out. Like, imagine getting 100 million subs in just one day. That would be crazy. Anyways, next question. Have you considered trying out a new music? So far, I had been exploring different types of music genres instead of being stuck into synthwave like back in 2019. Like, here's the progress so far. I moved on. I started it with trance, then I moved to electronic, then I moved to house, then I moved to synthwave, then I moved to orchestral, then I moved to chiptune, then I moved to drum and bass, then I moved to hardcore, then I moved on to glitch hop, then I moved on to drumstep, and then finally dubstep. Yeah, that's actually the evolution of genres that I actually tried. I haven't gone to the synthwave genre yet, sadly. Like, I haven't gone to the synthwave genre ever since, like, I don't know, 1 month ago. Yeah, it was 1 month ago. But yeah, I'm planning on taking on different genres in the future. But they are mostly heavy. But they're mostly heavy type of genres. Next question: what do you think about Bitcoin? Bitcoin is, I don't know about that cryptocurrency because I heard there was a cryptocurrency crash back then. I guess. I think that's what was. I think that's what previously happened. Okay, so any more questions because I plan to end the stream in like, you know, when it hits 2 hours. Like in 2 hours, I will stop taking questions and then answer the remaining questions before ending the stream. So feel free to ask any more questions. Okay, no, I'm not gonna. I just don't know. Anyways, yeah, feel free to ask more questions. Well, oh yeah. Now, next question: do you build your Nether portal with 10 blocks or 14 blocks? Well, for this question, yeah, Nether portals back then, like different types of sizes, different types of yeah, things. But yeah, I used to build Nether portals in Minecraft Pocket Edition, and yeah, I did build a crazy size Nether portal back then. Like I think it was like really high. Like yeah, like, there I used to own a world which I built Nether portals, and they all are in different sizes. One can go one can go up to like 50 blocks or something. I don't know, but it's just me. Like yeah. Anyways, yeah, I do play Minecraft Pocket Edition. I just don't have the Java edition because it's so expensive. Despite it being 100 million copies sold, though, or something. Anyways, whoever joined, welcome to the stream. Feel free to ask me questions. But you only have like till 11 11 p.m. EST. That's when I will stop taking questions. Why was my mic muted this whole time previously? At least that's not most of the at least that's not most of the stream, otherwise I would be really screwed. The next question, however. I see core on my screen. Is it core game? Uh, well, I just don't know about that question. I mean, the the stream, the entire stream is completely black screened and such, like with a live chat and the text. So no, there's no core game. And of course, I do remember you, because yeah, I seen you regularly participate in videos and such. Anyways, any more questions? Ouch. Next question. See you in IBCC2. IBBC. Sorry, I have to say like this. IBBC. Actually, I'll say correctly now. IBCC created in 2016. Yes, it is actually created back in 2016. And no, the final update is actually more like a lot of revamps. Like for example, to the coding, to the building, to the etc. Yeah, like a lot of those. And you may be wondering like what is before IBCC the final update. Well, feel free to check IBCC legacy in my uh yeah, feel free to check IBCC legacy if you want to see an old version of IBCC and before the final update. Not sure if you answered this, but why did you name it IB, also known as Intelligent Builders? Yeah, I haven't, I actually haven't answered that question actually, but that's a good question. So it started back in 2016, where I founded IB like 5 years ago. I was like really young at the time, and I don't know what was I doing back then, but for some odd reason, I decided to name the group Intelligent Builders. So all this time, I was actually trying to create an experience for myself, like what it feels like to have a computer core and such. But then it randomly took off. Yeah, it randomly took off for some reason. How long you've been friends with Technological Byte? So, before we became Roblox friends, we became Discord friends. Let me see when. So, back in 2018 is 2018 is when I friended Technological Byte. He's a good friend, actually. So, any more questions? Yeah. If there are no questions, like, I mean, we still have a lot of time though. It's just only like till 11 p.m. EST or Eastern Time, not EST, because I think they dropped the savings from the EST and renamed it to Eastern Time or something. But I'm still used to EST for some reason. Okay. So, So, not really a question, but a suggestion. Make speedrun noises like Dream. Uh, I don't know how it sounds, sadly. Sorry about that. Okay, so 15 minutes left in the stream, and after 15 minutes, I won't be taking any more questions. Okay. Uh, no, no station 922.mkv. No, I don't know. So, next question. Do you play any horror games? I used to play horror games because due to the fact that well, I used to play horror games back then, but unfortunately, yeah, it got way too I don't know, but I used to play horror games back then. I mean, I don't know if you next game. Do you get hop? Do you get jump scared on horror games? Of course, I did several times. Especially the part in Five Nights at Freddy's where I can't for some reason get past the second night for some reason. But eventually I did back then, but I've forgotten. Next question: do you see a monster in Station 922? Uh, no. I never knew about Station 922. Okay, any more questions? You have like 12 minutes left. Or should I say 11 minutes left until I stop taking questions. Okay, next question. Do you have any interest in anything else other than music and Roblox? I do have interest in technology and such, like computer parts, also futuristic stuff, and yeah, a lot of things like, you know, Futuristic stuff like flying cars and something. Okay, next question. Do you still work in the Discover group? Of course, I still do. I still do, actually. Oh god, what's with the Among Us jokes? I mean, if you want Among Us, then go ahead and check out my remix of Among Drip. Go ahead, I guess. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah, 9 minutes left. Okay. Uh, next question. Oh wait, did UPC created in 27? I am actually not. I'm actually not affiliated with. I'm not affiliated with either UPC or QServe. You might have to ask either one of these owners for that question because I don't know the answers. Thank you. Because I do not own either of these places. So yeah. Okay, 6 more minutes till I stop taking. Next game. I mean, next question. Do you know a core game in depth? Well, I saw it in my friends playing, but but I haven't played it. Okay, 5 minutes left. Or almost 4 minutes left. Yeah, no player called Midnight VFX. Well, I do know, but I think I've forgotten most of them because yeah, we haven't talked for a long time and such. Had to purge my friends list previously due to inactivity and such. Do you? Well, I don't know about haters, but I do have haters when I was running my old YouTube channel back then. I mean, yeah, I have no idea, but I usually go mad over dislikes back in 2016 or uh something. Yeah, back in 2016 or 17. I mean 2016 or 2017. So yeah. Okay. Next question. Did you know a Pixel Boy? Yeah, I do know him actually. He's also known as let's say that he also pioneered the peach joke into further communities, I guess. But then it got way too repetitive. I mean, I guess. Well, I don't know if the same thing might happen with a Pixel Boy because because I feel like it's repetitive. Okay, next question. Did you know that this core game called UPC 2.0? I heard they added the starter. Uh, so for the I have no idea because okay okay so I yeah, I don't know about UPC actually. Uh, so okay hold on. Okay, closing the questions. Done. So next next okay, time to answer the remaining questions. Okay, so next question. When Roblox? It started off in 2009, I believe, when it was like mainframes and such. Then we added a reactor. Then we took off the mainframe and changed the changed how we do reactors now. It's now a startup. Uh, and next and the last question. Oh wait, actually the second last question. Uh, how long you've been making music? Like second last question. Uh, the second last. Okay, so ever since I started making music back in 2018, uh, so I gotta say, it's like almost 3 years. I've been making it almost 3 years now. Starting from 28, I only use one plugin, do several plugins and such. And final question. I think I saw it before the message got retracted. What is this channel about? Well, this is a music channel because, well, the the main reason is because I have the official artist channel thing on my, like, at the side of my name because yeah, that's what this channel is for. Also, yeah, I think you're like new or something. I wonder how do you find my channel or something. Uh, Feel free to think like, yeah, I wonder like how did you find my channel? Uh, it's yeah, it's good to see a newcomers though. Anyways, that wraps it that wraps it up, and thank you for joining me on this streaming. Uh, Thank you for joining on this stream here. Oh wait, dang it! I forgot to answer one last question. Who is Modracic, that old person who copy your stuff? Oh yeah, that person, I forgot. I forgot, honestly. Anyways, yeah. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching the stream, and Thanks for asking the questions. I might do more of this, like I don't know, in the subscriber special, but I don't know when. But thank you for watching this stream, and